Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I just want to do a quick video on breeding Endler guppies. Now, I am a noob at this, so this is the reason for the video. I wanted to explain what I did and my parameters and that, and then you'll be able to breed Endler guppies as well. I'm not a noob when it comes to every other type of fish keeping. I've kept all sorts of fish, discus, everything. I've had many tanks, plants, all sorts of things. But I am a noob when it comes to breeding fish, and it's something I really want to do for a long time. So I started off with one of the easier fish to breed, which are the Endler guppies. So these are a live bearer, which means obviously they give birth to live young. So they don't put out eggs, and the eggs are fertilized after. They give birth to live young. And they've been breeding. They've actually bred twice since I've got them, and I probably got them maybe about 7-8 weeks ago. And you can see there's a few little ones there that basically appeared today. I put this plant in here today to give them somewhere to hide, and this sponge as well, but they don't seem to want to hide. And there's two more small ones that were born at a different time somewhere else. I don't know where they are, but they were the only ones that survived. There was two others from a different brood. The plant wasn't in there. I was on holidays. I had an automatic feeder in here, one of those ones that disintegrate, and when I came back there was only two left, so the rest must have got eaten. They didn't go up the filter. I've got a sponge over it, so I'm not sure. But my tank parameters basically are, my water is about 7 pH. The heater keeps the water at 26 degrees Celsius constantly. So there's one of the other small ones, right? There's two that small, like the one in the middle of the frame right now, and they were from a different brood. And then as for food, I just have this like pellet food, but it's really small pellets, and then you can like basically squeeze it into dust. It becomes really fine dust, and all these little endlers can eat that dust. So yeah, it's just the problem is trying to stop these from eating them. I did see them nipping at them earlier, and I just fed them straight away. So as I said, I put this plant in. For some reason, they're not using the plant, which I really wish they would swim in here. There's loads of crevices in here for them. This fake plant. I put that sponge there for the same reason. And I'm just feeding them 3 times a day until they get big enough, and then maybe just twice a day then, so that these don't eat them. As for what did I put into the tank first, I actually got 4 females and 2 males. And I got 1 male and 2 females from one pet store, and 1 male and 2 females from a different pet store, so that they can mix up the genes basically. So they'll hopefully have a really nice offspring. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like these are easy fish to breed, and they're my first fish to breed, and that's why I want to start off with an easy one. I'll definitely do another fish at some point soon. I'm not sure which yet, but I'll definitely do a video on that when I do. I'll probably do actually a video when these grow out a bit to see what the males look like, because some of these are going to be males and females, and obviously the males have the color. So when the young things, the fry grow out, I'll do a video on what the colors are like. They should be tiger endlers, because the males and the females are both tiger endlers. But maybe we'll be surprised. Maybe there'll be some crazy color. Who knows? So yeah, not really much else to say. As I said, 26 degrees Celsius, 7 pH. I don't think it really matters the pH. Feeding 2-3 times a day when you have the fry, maybe more than that. Give some hiding spots if they'd ever use them. And yeah, these guys will breed easily. So I bought this. I didn't buy the tank for that, but I got these guys specifically to breed, and that's why I got 4 females and 2 males. And there's nothing else in the tank, as you can see. It's just endlers. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. And apart from that, thanks for watching.